Welcome to an eye-opening guide where we unmask the truth behind our obsession with success, burnout, and the wisdom Marcus Aurelius left behind. In this video, we'll count down the Stoic strategies that could change the way you pursue achievement forever. Ready to rethink everything you know about success? Let's dive in. How often have you felt the pressure to achieve more, to grind harder, and to never stop chasing the next milestone? The modern world seems obsessed with progress, pushing us to believe success is everything. But what if we're following a map that's actually leading us off a cliff? Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor navigating chaos, faced different but equally daunting expectations. Yet, he found a radically different answer to the chase, one not about more, but about meaning. Let's unravel the ancient secret he lived by, starting with the real cost of today's hustle culture. Are you ready to challenge the way you view success, or will you let the world define it for you? Millions today struggle with burnout, even as they achieve career highs. Why doesn't achievement feel as rewarding as promised? In Meditations, Marcus Aurelius wrote of leaders crumbling under pressure. Sound familiar? The irony: those hungry for glory often feel the most empty. Modern psychology backs it up, with studies linking burnout to relentless goal chasing. But what was Marcus's antidote? Instead of chasing applause, he practiced self-mastery, turning the lens inward, not outward. Let's examine how modern burnout mirrors ancient crises and what that teaches us about ourselves. So how did Marcus Aurelius avoid the spiral of endless ambition? The answer lies in the Stoic principle. Focus on what you can control. In a world where most are obsessed with external markers of success, money, status, followers, Stoicism flips the script. Aurelius believed true authority came from inside, mastering your reactions, not chasing results. Imagine if you swapped endless comparisons for unwavering composure. Research shows that internal control not only reduces anxiety, but creates deep, lasting satisfaction. What does that shift look like in real life? Let's find out. Amor fati, love your fate. Marcus called this the heart of resilience. Rather than fighting circumstances or panicking over setbacks, he urged us to embrace each moment as necessary and good. Today, we lose sleep over minor failures, a missed promotion, a bad day on social media. Marcus saw everything, even pain, as fuel for growth. Studies show this mindset boosts resilience and optimism. Could embracing setbacks, not fearing them, become our greatest advantage? Let's look at how amor fati transforms adversity into opportunity. Gratitude, often seen as a modern buzzword, was a cornerstone in Marcus's philosophy. Instead of tallying what he lacked, he listed simple joys: sunlight, clarity of mind, the help of others. Today, we constantly scroll for more, yet often feel less. Modern studies mirror his wisdom. Practicing gratitude physically rewires our brains for happiness. What if adding gratitude rituals to your daily grind could break the burnout cycle? Let's see how a simple shift in focus can change everything. You've probably heard live in the moment, but Marcus took it further. Forget what's gone, don't fear what's ahead, act with integrity now. Present-mindedness, he believed, was freedom from regret and anxiety. Modern neuroscience agrees. Being present lowers stress and increases performance. But in the age of constant notifications, how can we stay grounded? Discover how Roman mindfulness meets digital overload and practical tips you can steal today. Integrity, easy to preach, hard to live. Marcus Aurelius insisted on acting with virtue, even when nobody was watching. In a world of shortcuts and viral fame, cutting corners is tempting. Yet, history shows those who act with character endure. Take recent business scandals as proof. Reputation built on quick wins never lasts. The Stoic approach: choose the harder right over the easier wrong, moment by moment. Ready to test your character under pressure? Let's reveal how Stoic ethics wins, even in the long run. Empathy was power for Marcus Aurelius. Despite ruling an empire, he reminded himself to understand and forgive others. Behind every action, a hidden struggle. It's easy today to snap at colleagues or judge online. But new research proves empathy not only builds bridges, but increases happiness and team success. What would happen if you approached every frustration with curiosity not criticism. Discover the rippling effect of compassion in your daily life. What truly lasts? Marcus Aurelius constantly wrote about life's brevity. Our time is borrowed, our pursuits fleeting. Instead of filling his calendar endlessly, he poured depth into moments with those he loved. Science shows a focus on meaningful connections and experiences, not material gain, brings the most satisfaction. In a society chasing immortality through success, what legacy are we actually leaving? Let's reflect on how the Stoic perspective can guide our priorities. Did you know the most successful leaders practice self-reflection daily? Marcus Aurelius wrote nightly, "An empire to run, yet time for introspection." Today, journaling and mindfulness are proven tools for growth and emotional resilience. In the age of hustle, pausing to reflect feels countercultural, yet it's more crucial than ever. Let's break down a nightly self-reflection ritual inspired by the emperor himself, and learn why slowing down might be your fastest path to clarity. So how do we put all this Stoic wisdom into action? Marcus Aurelius believed in small, steady steps, not grand gestures. Start with a daily choice: gratitude over grievance, presence over distraction, character over convenience. Studies on habit formation show that meaningful change comes not from bursts of motivation, but consistent routines. Let's map out a doable Stoic routine for your modern, busy life, using science and ancient wisdom in tandem. You may wonder, can one person really change the tide of their own life, let alone the world? History remembers Marcus not for conquering enemies, but for conquering himself. His reign saw conflict and crisis, yet his inner strength made the difference. Today's leaders, from business to activism, echo his principles of self-mastery and calm amid chaos. Could your greatest influence start within? Let's consider the ripple effects of Stoic living. In a digital world hungry for likes, Aurelius would ask, is approval from strangers worth your peace? Modern research on social media reveals, the more we chase validation, the less secure we feel. Instead, Stoic thinkers like Marcus propose a radical question: what if you chose self-acceptance over external applause? Let's break down why your opinion of yourself is the only approval you'll ever need, and exactly how to cultivate it. Ready for the hardest truth to swallow? Even a Roman emperor couldn't control everything, nor can we. Yet, it's our response to uncertainty that defines us. Marcus Aurelius urges us, be flexible, accept change, adapt with grace. In a world spinning faster than ever, resisting change only breeds anxiety. Studies now show that adapting, rather than resisting, leads to greater fulfillment and creativity. Let's end our journey by exploring how embracing uncertainty can unlock your true potential, and why the Stoic path remains so relevant in an age of rapid change. Thanks for joining this deep dive into Marcus Aurelius's approach to the chase for success. Remember, his Stoic teachings aren't just ancient words, they're modern-day answers to burnout and obsession. Share your thoughts or experiences about applying Stoicism to your life in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more fresh insights every week. Stay present, stay balanced, and see you next time.